This is a review of the Jess show called No Filter at the Edinburgh Fringe 2018. It was an unexpectedly good show, considering I guess we thought it might be a bit pants. You never know with these fringe things, but she was very, very good. Her impressions are very well done. The jokes were humorous as well, and sometimes a little, well, I won't say a little bit too, but she doesn't put it this way, they're most probably not suitable for the under 15s or something like that, because some of the jokes can be a bit rude. It depends on your kids, I suppose. Older people would get it, kids might not even get some of the jokes, and I think there was a bit of bad language. But saying all that, it was still a very, very good show. I'm going to give this 9 out of 10. She did, I mean, it wasn't just a show where she said song after song after song, impersonating different people, doing their songs. She would then mix it up by doing one song by, say, Madonna, but do it with Kate Bush singing it, and then maybe a song from AC/DC, and Beyonce might be doing it. I don't know the newer stars, but I do know the older ones, you know, because we are the older generation. Yes, this was, I think, maybe our 5th or 6th sort of show that we'd seen, and after that it all went sort of a bit downhill after sort of day 2, which was sort of like shows 10, 15 onwards. But this one was one of the good ones, and I think the trouble is some of these were so good it was hard to match it later on, you know. I think this could have been show 5, say, and then everything was a bit downhill because we'd obviously seen a lot of good stuff. Jess Robinson, yeah, definitely go watch her. I think the price was $12.50 a ticket, but if you're a member of Friends of the Fringe, you get 2 for 1. So again, £6 for an hour of solid entertainment is certainly good, which is why we sort of travel up to Scotland to see these shows. We can get a lot of good shows, hopefully crammed in a very short time. We'll do sort of 20 shows in 5 days, maybe 25 shows. Obviously it does cost a lot, but at the end of the day, if you're using the sort of Friends of the Fringe, you do get it a lot cheaper, especially when there's 2, 4 or more. You need to check the website to see what would suit you. If you bring 4 people, you're better off getting the 4 people plan, which is about £70, but does 25 shows at a discount. So yeah, again, I can't stress that this was a really good show. A bit of a surprise again, because it was different to all the other things. It was comedy, I suppose cabaret in a certain way. It did make a change from just the plain jokes. It was jokes, but with comedy as well. So what I mean, jokes with comedy. It was jokes with music and very good impressions. Can't falter really. 10, I would say, maybe even a 10 out of 10. We did see her again a few days later because she was in Best of the Fringe, which are these shows which show maybe 4 or 5 people from the Fringe, so you can sort of get a gist of what they are like. And she did get the biggest round of applause after her stint at this show. So, like I say, very, very good. Definitely recommend. Please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, that's always good. I do have some videos at the end of this, and I think it's the view over Dundee time lapse, just so we can, obviously I don't have any videos from the show and I wouldn't show them anyway if I did, but this is in a nice decorated tent. When I say decorated tent, I mean it's a purpose built wooden thing with sort of tenty bits on it. So a nice venue as well. Okay, that's it. Go and see.